And Fox, they do think they a little slick. I'm gonna tell you what Fox did. So this guy, Micheal Steele, the former RNC chair, I believe he's the former RNC chair. Y'all will correct me if I'm wrong. Now he's a Democrat, so he got a little unhinged. But what Fox News did was, like, there were certain times he said, like, damn. And I had to look at another video to see exactly what he's saying, because when the Fox video that they play, they're bleeping it out. So it seems like I'm assuming he's saying the F word. He's saying SHIT, stuff like that. And then I heard he said, damn, maybe once or twice. Now whatever. Y'all take a listen. Y'all tell me your thoughts. Maybe I'll play a clip of the other one. But this one is going to have some bleeps in it, which makes it even worse. But Fox, yeah, that was a slick move on their part. They knew what they were doing. All right, let's watch.
Over to this. An MSNBC host is going scorched earth on the Democratic Party, claiming they're not doing enough to denounce Elon Musk and DOGE. Here's host Micheal Steele over the weekend.
I would actually, you know what? I'd just like you to show that you that you got a little emotion about the fact that people are losing their jobs indiscriminately. That this individual sitting down the 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue has given absolute power to one man who brings his son into the Oval Office, whose son says to him, "You're not the president." So I just like to see somebody wake the hell up and get excited about the fact that your country is under assault. They're not at the gate anymore. They're in your bedrooms. They're in your living rooms. They're in your businesses. They got your data. They got all your stuff.
It sounded like he said they got your data, nigga. Like, that's what it sounded like. But what he actually said was, they got your data, dumb ASS. But the fact that he even said that was wild. But he's losing it. Sassy.
Elon Musk has his tentacles in everything you're doing, not just off of X, but now he's in the Treasury Department. He's in the Labor Department. He's in the Department of Homeland Security. And nobody seems to give a. So that's all I want, somebody to show that they care enough to get off their fat and say something about it.
Whoa, did he have an extra shot of espresso in his coffee? I don't know.
Yo, they losing it, man. They're losing it. Could you imagine if a Republican said that and went on a rant like that? And y'all may be like questioning the fact that why you keep calling him sassy? Why they keep calling him sassy? Look at this. Hold on. Look at this video. This is why I keep calling him sassy. Hold on.
But say what you said in the break, because at least it was like save for TV, and we should have. But the fact that people, they didn't think so, because there were many people who were hand waving and wagging the finger at us saying, oh, this is just Project 2025 is just a policy paper. Yeah. You all, I mean, Bill Maher tried to wag his finger at Stephanie Ruhle, talking about she's trying to make it seem like that's Trump's policy, and it's not. When in reality, they're doing exactly what they said they weren't going to do.
Right. And I don't understand why people.
First off, they never said that they weren't going to do any of these things. What they said was that they didn't look at or read Project 2025, and that's not their agenda. It's a bunch of Republicans doing it. So obviously some of the things are going to align with what Donald Trump is doing. And to be totally honest, what Donald Trump is doing is a lot of the stuff that the Democrats said that they would do from an efficiency standpoint with the government. Now, the Board of Education, that's something that, like, Trump's been talking about that. And that's something that a lot of libertarians been talking about, whether it's Milton Friedman. Look at some of these people. Did Thomas Sowell talk about that as well? I'm not sure, but listen to the sassiness.
Would think otherwise. If you paid attention at all over the last, let's go back, I don't know, 5 years, 6 years, Donald Trump has always told you what he wants to do, and he tells you because he doesn't think you can stop him. And
does he realize when he says that that's a positive? Donald Trump has always said what he's going to. He's always been honest. He's always said what he's going to do. They say certain stuff and it's like they don't even realize what they're saying. So Donald Trump, he's always said what he's going to do. Is that compared to what y'all do?
And so it was very important to understand what leveling up Project 2025 was all about. Keep in mind, they backtracked on Project 2025 because they got called out on it. Mm-hmm. If no one had focused on a 900-page policy paper, trust me, right now everybody be going, what Project 20? But you knew, you had it.
Taraji P. Henson tried to save the Republic.
She tried to tell us at the BET Awards, honey.
There you go. And everyone blew it off because they didn't want to believe that a man in the Oval Office would do something like that. But when you don't have any regard for the Oval Office, you don't have any regard for the position of the presidency, when you want to remake it in your own image, this is what you do. And this is how you do it. So yes, think about what this country looks like with no education, no Department of Education to assist and aid those who are on SNAP programs, who are on special ed programs, who are trying to get their kids from one grade to the next. Think about that.
We're going to have to find some joy, folks. Cowboy Carter, the Eagle, something.
Not everybody going to
We got
school.
more of the weekend after this.
Wait. He didn't say that I got you, boo. Did I miss that part? Hold on.
Like the three of us, you are feeling.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts a lot of people. It hurts a lot of families. And I know from some folks in Mongoland that I've talked to, who are now sitting there going, "Well, I didn't think that it would go here. I didn't think it would be like this." And I was like, I don't know what to tell you, boo.
I don't know what to tell you, boo. This is the sassiness. This is the picture of the Democratic Party right here. A sassy black man talking about, I don't know what to tell you, boo. Oh, man. Strong black woman with the buzz cut. I just had to throw that in there. I tried not to. A strong black woman, sassy black man, and the white woman who's co-signing, celebrating Taraji P. Henson at the BET Awards, saying Taraji tried to warn us, trying to be cool. That's what the Democrats. And then y'all wonder why young men are not feeling like we belong in your party. All right, let's keep it moving. Look at them. All right, let's keep it moving. What video did I have to have any laughing? And Shy wrote, Elon is talking about giving everyone $5,000. Let's see if that attitude changes. I guarantee you, Democrats are itching in their pants because I heard exactly what you're talking about, Shy. They were talking about somebody recommended that Elon should, Elon should, since Elon the president, that Elon should give out dividends with the money that they're saving by canceling a lot of these programs. And if they do that, if they do that, I'm telling you right now, Trump is certified GOAT. Forget on Mount Rushmore. He's on his own mountain. If they start paying Americans with the money that they're saving, GOAT. I'm just calling it what people are going to say. I don't know. All right, so hold on. There was a couple. I think this was maybe been one more video that I wanted to show y'all. All right, we'll laugh at the end. We got a funny video to show y'all. Oh, and wait. Matter of fact, all right, so real quickly, I wanted to, when they talked about education, I wanted to, and I'm going to play this video on Friday. I'm not going to do it today. But when they were talking about education, it is just so funny to me how the Democrats are running around distraught about the Board of Education being shut down. I just interviewed a 12-year-old on Sunday. 12-year-old kid from Miami, entrepreneur. He's made the most he's made in a week is over $1,000 washing cars. When I tell you that this kid is a go-getter, he is a go-getter. Like while he's washing my car, he's saying like, yo, you know anybody else that may be interested in a car wash? Yo, you can call them right now. Maybe show them my work. Maybe do a little video. All right, boom, boom, boom. Can you give them my number? He's doing all this without even Instagram. 12-year-old kid. He's the president at his school. Not in his class. He's the president at his school. His goal is to drop out in 10th grade. That's what he and he's so mature. When I ask him about it, he's so, well, that's how I'm thinking right now. Of course, I allow myself to, change my mind, if something else makes sense. But right now I'm in school and I just feel like it's, a waste of time because the things that I'm looking to learn are not being taught to me in school. And here, teachers, I'm here all day when I could be gaining real world experience. And that's the greatest teacher. Yo, this little kid he's like, are you in real estate? I'm like, nah, like I'm not, I don't own anything yet. He's like, well, what's the problem? Like, why don't you have anything? He's like, you should get into this. You could get into that. He's like, oh, if you don't have enough for a down payment, then why don't you take 20% out of every check, put it to the side. By the end of the year, you'll have enough to put a down payment on. Then you can do the same thing for the next year. And then also have the leverage with the equity that you gained. And he's telling me all this stuff, a 12-year-old, making me feel super simple. Super simple. So I ended up interviewing him. Like a lot of this wasn't even an interview, but it just stood out to me that this kid, 12 years old, is saying that school is a waste of time. And he actually goes to, I believe, I got to double check. I believe he goes to a Jewish school. And the reason why I think that that's important to bring up is because I think that the Jewish education at those schools are far superior than obviously like the public school education, where as far as the things that they're learning. So if he was saying that about those schools, I'm sitting here like, damn, like here you got so many other folk losing their minds about the Board of Education being shut down. And he's like, yo, that's a waste of time anyway. Even the better education that he's receiving, he's like, yo, it's a waste of time. He's like, we have so much access to different ways to learn now. Whether it's YouTube, whether it's ChatGPT, whether it's this, and you can go get real world experience. Why would I be in school? It's just a waste. And I'm learning from people that don't have any of the real world experience that I already have at 12 years old. And I'm sitting here like, yo, I need to get my stuff together. Literally, that's what I was sitting there thinking. My buddy asked me, matter of fact, Queez was in the group chat and I sent them the link. Matter of fact, I'll send y'all the link to the interview. Y'all check it out. It's only about 15 minutes. But I sent my group chat the link. And when I sent them the link and I told them, I was like, yo, homie talking about he dropping out at 16. And then they asked me like, well, what did you tell him? I said, I didn't tell him anything. I sat back and listened. Like little homie at 12 years old made over $1,000 in a week. I don't need to say anything. I need to shut up and listen to what he got going on or listen to whoever passed him down some type of knowledge. So I don't know. Let me share that link with y'all. Y'all make sure that y'all check that out whenever y'all get a chance. It's on the page, so you don't have to click the link now. But everything that we want to create, we can create ourselves. We can talk politics. I like talking politics. It's my new sport. It's all good. I like talking politics because it does impact and play a significant role in the culture and our experience in America. However, if we're really trying to solve problems, that can be done in the household easily, simply, not easily, but very simply. And maybe not as hard as we think. Maybe not as hard as we think. And maybe it's actually more fun because you get to challenge your kids. You get to put them in the fire, those type of things, and really see them develop tools and skills that they'll be able to use later on in life to be successful. So let me play this. I think, what did we say? We're going to finish with this Dr. Umar video. Matter of fact, no, we're actually going to finish with this. We're going to finish with Dr. Umar. I was going to play this other video with Tesla about that 400 million that everybody's talking about Elon got. And I'm not sure if y'all see it. When I play it on Friday, y'all going to be like, oh, we already saw that. But just to break the news to you, Trump actually declined the 400 million based on what I'm hearing. Trump or the State Department halted it. Matter of fact, let me not do that. Let's just get into the video that I was going to play. Where's Dr. Umar at, man? Dr. Umar. Then we'll finish up. I'll let y'all go to bed, get a good night's rest, and we'll start off tomorrow hitting the ground running. All right, is it shared? All right, here we go. It's Dak. Just want to thank you for checking out our video and visiting the OG Network. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure that you give us a like. And if you're looking to join a community of inspired individuals striving for purposeful abundance, subscribe. And if you're feeling real generous, share the video with some friends and family. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Ew.